Hello everyone, I'm Abhishek and in this video I'll solve some of the important questions of quadratic equation, and I must say don't skip anything because it is important. So our first question is, if one root of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is square of the other, then prove that b cube plus ac square plus a square c equals to 3abc. So the given equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, and the roots are, we can assume, alpha and alpha square, since it is given that one root is square of the other root. Hence we can write that the sum of the roots, that is alpha plus alpha square, equals to minus b by a, and the product of the roots, that is alpha into alpha square, equals to c by a. That is, we can write alpha cube equals to c by a. Now let us take cube both the side of this equation, so we get alpha plus alpha square whole cube equals to minus b by a whole cube. Hence we can write alpha cube plus alpha to the power 6 plus 3 alpha cube into alpha plus alpha square equals to minus b cube by a cube. So here I have used this formula, a plus b whole cube equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Now from this equation we can apply the value of alpha cube, and in fact we can apply the value of alpha plus alpha square. Now we can apply the value of alpha cube equals to c by a in these three terms, and we get, and since alpha plus alpha square equals to minus b by a, so we can write minus b by a replacing this factor. Now which implies c by a plus c square by a square minus 3bc by a square equals to minus b cube by a cube. Now we can multiply a cube in both the sides, then we get a square c plus ac square minus 3abc equals to minus b cube. Hence interchanging these two terms we get our desired result. Hence proved. Now our next question is, if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation small ax square plus 2bx plus small c equals to 0, and if alpha plus delta and beta plus delta are the roots of capital Ax square plus 2 capital Bx plus capital C equals to 0, then prove that capital B square minus AC by capital A square is equals to small b square minus small ac by small a square. So we can see that the roots of the first equation are alpha and beta, and for the second equation the roots are alpha plus delta and beta plus delta. So one thing we can say from this, that the difference of the roots for both the equations are same. So therefore we can write the square of the differences of the roots as same, that is alpha minus beta whole square equals to alpha plus delta minus beta plus delta whole square. Now we can write alpha minus beta whole square as alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta, since it is a formula, and by the same formula we can write this term as this, that is alpha plus delta plus beta plus delta whole square minus 4 into alpha plus delta into beta plus delta. Now using relation between roots and coefficients from the above two equations, we can write these values like alpha plus beta equals to minus 2b by a, alpha beta equals to c by a, and definitely alpha plus delta plus beta plus delta is equals to minus 2b by a, and the product of the roots, that is alpha plus delta into beta plus delta, is equals to c by a. Now these values we can use in this formula, and we can write this by using these four values. Now after simplifying this equation we can write this equation. Now here we can take common 4, and we can cancel these 4 from both the side. Hence we can write b square minus ac by a square equals to b square minus ac by capital A square. Hence proved. Now let us see the next question. It is given that if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square plus px plus q equals to 0, then show that alpha by beta is a root of the equation qx square minus p square minus 2q into x plus q equals to 0. So it is given that x square plus px plus q equals to 0 is the equation, and alpha beta are the roots of this equation. Then we can write alpha plus beta equals to minus p and alpha beta equals to q. Now we need to show that alpha by beta is a root of the equation this. That is, we need to show that alpha by beta will satisfy the equation qx square minus b square minus 2q into x plus q equals to 0. Now for that, let us take this expression where all the x are replaced by alpha by beta, and we will show that this expression, the value of this expression will give 0. So let me write the expression properly first. Now from this expression we can take 1 by beta square common. So after taking common, since we know that alpha plus beta is equals to minus p, so therefore p square can be written as alpha plus beta whole square. And since q is equals to alpha beta, we can write minus 2q as minus 2 alpha beta. In fact, we can write this alpha beta as q. Now from these two terms we can take common q. Hence we can write this expression as this. Now we know that alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is alpha square plus beta square. Hence we can write this, which gives 0. So we can say that alpha by beta is satisfying the equation, as we need to prove that this expression will become 0 after putting x equals to alpha by beta, and hence we can say that alpha by beta is a root of this equation, hence proved. Now let us solve this question. It is given that if alpha plus minus root beta are the roots of the equation x square plus px plus q equals to 0, then prove that 1 by alpha plus minus 1 by root beta are the roots of the equation p square minus 4q into p square x square plus 4px minus 16q equals to 0. So it is given that alpha plus root beta and alpha minus root beta are the roots of the equation x square plus px plus q equals to 0. So therefore we can write the sum of the roots, that is alpha plus root beta plus alpha minus root beta, which gives 2 alpha, will become minus p, and the product of the roots will become alpha square minus beta equals to q. Now from the first equation we can write alpha equals to minus p by 2. Now putting the value of alpha here, we get p square by 4 minus q equals to beta, or we can write beta equals to p square minus 4q whole divided by 4. Now we know that the new roots are 1 by alpha plus 1 by root beta and 1 by alpha minus 1 by root beta. Now let us find out the sum of these roots and the product of these roots. So definitely if we add these two roots, we get the sum of the roots as 2 by alpha, and if we multiply these two roots, we get the product of the roots as 1 by alpha square minus 1 by beta. Now in this s and p we can apply the values of alpha and beta, hence we can get s equals to minus 4 by p and p equals to minus 16q by p square into p square minus 4q. Hence the equation will be x square minus s into x plus p equals to 0. Now after replacing the value, we get this equation. Now let us multiply the equation by this, that is p square into p square minus 4q. So we get this equation. Now we can multiply this p square inside the bracket and we get this equation, and which is the required result. Thank you.